flight, when I start thinking about flight, then made me think about what if, the questions. What if we do this instead of having that schedule from, like, let's say breakfast 8 until 8:30. After 8:30, no more breakfast. At 9:30, we need to be out. Activities from 9:30 to 10:30, whatever, right? So I think right now it feels like we don't need to really look at the clock. So, and that's very like aha moments a lot of times, because we see the children are not engaged into the play experiences into the classroom. So then we're like, okay, maybe they're ready to go outside. And then when we check the time, it's already 9:30. Oh, it's actually time to go outside. So it kind of like click. We just let the flow go. And give us like a very easy transition from one activity to the next activity, or from one environment to the next environment. So it's not just the children, but it's also the educators doing a flow of time in doing all what needs to get done in the classroom through the day. We find time to engage and talk to each other and get to know each other. So that all the environment, it just foster environment where everybody build a relationship. We can engage those conversations. We can grow together. We can have those aha moments, share those aha moments, and that helps a lot with the environment and with the classroom.
Flight sees space is just like an environment where children can play. They have an agency that they can play with. They start to use the space to express their ideas, their curiosities, and their thinking. We try to arrange everything which is aesthetically pleasing to them. So it's like open-ended, like we don't limit their opportunities, like we let them, the space that we create is like something that provides opportunities for children to extend their play, being it in indoor or outdoor. When we see that they are engaged in that activity, then we follow through. And that's what flight did to us, because we are learning flight and we are really reflecting and noticing and co-researching what else can the children do with those materials and with that experience. So we take those opportunities and bring those children's play experiences outside. And sometimes it happens like we bring something that they like to do outside. Like, for example, when it's rainy or snowy and we cannot go outside, we take those in. So we create that space from outdoor to indoor and indoor to outdoor, and vice versa. My favorite thing is that the space that we created with families, it makes us the relationship with parents, like going back and forth with families. So when we create something and like they're connecting with us, so that makes good relationship with the families.
As a team, we always gather different ideas and information how the children are. We always look on the documentation and observation and conversations of children play, that how they are playing and what are the conversations they are having. We always try to provide the experiences that will help to explore with the knowledge they already have. Those play experiences are always based on their ideas, their curiosity. So here we always try to provide open-ended materials, as open-ended materials opens up lots of opportunities and possibilities of play. We always see, like from our observations, how they are manipulating those materials, how they are with the materials. So we see children are very interested and like excited to get some stuff from outside, like rocks or branches or leaves. We are very open to collect all those stuff, whatever they want to collect, and we bring it inside, and then we try to create a responsive environment out of those materials, the one they bring inside, and see what they want to accomplish. We are very open to the materials. If they wanted to take the materials inside out, outside inside, we are open for that. We always help to explore whatever they have in their minds and what they're trying to accomplish.
It helps me see the importance of my role as an educator, like through like co-learning, co-imagining, and co-researching the possibilities with children, families, and educators as well. So like part of that role is being able to kind of like invite all of us, the people involved, like educators, children, families, to kind of like share their perspective, like in decision making and how we can be responsive to children with true inquiry, like that co-learner, co-researcher, and co-imaginer. Part of it was like sharing our observations, doing documentations, reflecting, and all of that. One of the highlights of the contribution or participation or engagement of the families was the learning portfolios. So this learning portfolios involves children's works, their learning stories, as well as a space for families to kind of like share like their moments outside our center. It creates that responsiveness between us and deepens our like communications with families as well, and get to know like the children as well.
It's one of the things I really appreciate about the staff here is the portfolio that they keep for each child. For me, having that connection between the family and the teachers, which otherwise would not be as easy because we don't see each other throughout the day. So what our child is like at home, kind of being able to share that through the portfolio, and then having the teachers record some interactions that they have with my daughter, being able to kind of read that and see the pictures and know what she's like at daycare. That's really great.
Things that the staff at the daycare observed are things that now I watch for and observe. I value kind of the learning experience that children get, and it's so diverse, the things that they can offer for Carter here, because I wouldn't be able to set all of those things up at home. They do building things and like science experiments, and it's just like, I'm like, yes, they're doing science. And like, so it's been, I would say, way better than I expected. And he loves coming, I think, because of all of those things. So.
When you don't know about flight, like you just go there and just finish the day and go home.
I had knowledge about flight before as I was working here, and I did my study too. So now I know how to use the what are the specific terms for the things we are already doing.
It kind of like helps me like engage with them and deepens my relationship and gain knowledge and understanding what they're thinking, what their ideas were.
For me, flight is like a soup. Whatever you put in there, it will taste good.